You ever been playing a game and you see someone cheat, right? Black folks, it's the same scenario in a game of spades. When you see somebody renege, the person who knows that the others are cheating is usually the one that will defend his statement or his accusation to the end. Trump has not changed his story. The man hasn't. And not only has he not changed his story, they keep coming after the man. Indictment after indictment. They're coming after his family, his friends, everything. And the man is still stuck on election fraud.
Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Oh my gosh, I have a question for you guys. Don't you just love it when celebrities get involved in politics? No, we don't like it. The latest one who wants to give his comments like we really care is former NBA All-Star Magic Johnson. Yes, former point guard for the Lakers. He has this thing he's talking about, Kamala Harris and what we should do. But before we get into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We got to watch this, guys.
Years for Fisher Body. When I turned pro, I thought that was going to be the greatest moment in my father's life, but it wasn't. The greatest moment in his life came when he finally owned his own home. What does Kamala Harris wants to do as president? Put millions of Americans in their own home, give them $25,000 to start them off to be homeowners. That's very important. Then she wants to also have more small business owners. And she's going to help them out by giving them $50,000 for startup new small business owners. Tax deduction. She's smart. She's strong. She's passionate. Nobody's going to outwork her. She's committed to you as the people of the United States, the people of Michigan. She's committed to you.
Did he just say no one's going to outwork her? A sleeping dog will outwork her. Okay, this woman don't even know how to answer questions. And it came out, I don't know if you guys remember this, that it came out that former staffers were like, she's lazy. She doesn't study up on things. She doesn't know. That's why she couldn't do interviews, because it would be obvious, painfully obvious, that she doesn't know what she's talking about. Oh, Lord. And I got to just say about this whole $25,000 to buy your own home. Great. But are you going to do anything about the interest rates and the prices? Because it's not going to do any good if you get $25,000 to get into a home that you can't even afford. Okay? I just can't with the tomfoolery. I cannot with the tomfoolery. And here he is. He going to talk about and tell us what to do. You know what? We're going to get into his behind today. I'm going to get into you, MJ. I'm going to get into you.
She's going to be a president for everybody. And one thing she's going to do is finally unite us, bring us together. That other party is trying to tear us down. And I got to say this because I'm back home. First of all, let me congratulate your Tigers. I grew up a Tiger fan. So I'm hoping that your Tigers beat my Dodgers for the World Series, okay? But we have 32 days. That sound familiar? Somebody wore number 32. You know who that is, right? until November 5th. Now, we can't take anything for granted. You've been working hard, but we need to work harder.
So, that's just part of the speech, and I just can't listen to any more of it because I don't want to listen to a celebrity tell me who to vote for. I'm not listening to him, Taylor Swift, Oprah Winfrey, or any of them. None of them. These men and women have a lot of money. They don't know what it's like. They haven't known about it in a long time. Maybe they did growing up, but they don't know. They just forgot where they came from. Okay. And then he's going to talk about she's going to unite us in what? War? Are we going to all have to be drafted? I can't go get out there and fight anybody. Okay. Neither can my husband. Because she's going to drag us into these wars. Okay, that's what she's doing. Look at all the wars going on right now and all the money going overseas. She's going to unite us and thinking she's an idiot. And he can't tell anybody what to do. I need you to, what's going on with Magic Johnson's son. I don't want to pick. I'm just saying he's trying to tell Black folks what to do. Trying to tell all of us what to do. And you know what's going on with his son. So let's take a look here. Here we have, sorry, Magic Johnson, you didn't try to stop your Black son from identifying as a Black female. So don't try to stop independent thinking Black men from not identifying with or voting for a part-time Black female who puts illegals over Black men. Wow, that's saying something, right?
Our Black men, we got to get them out to vote. That's number one. Kamala's opponent promised a lot of things last time to the Black community that he did not deliver on. And we got to make sure we help Black men understand that. So that's why I'm here, to make sure I help Black men understand. First, get out and vote, and then vote for the next president of the United States, Kamala Harris.
So this is what this man says about Black men. Now, should Black men listen to him? Now, I'm saying, looking at this post with his son, looking like Cookie, looking like the wife, because from a distance, if you don't get up close, you gonna think, oh, that's him and Cookie. Then you're like, wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. We need to pray for people like that. Honestly, you need to pray for them. So he is going to tell Black men what to do. You know what, Black men, those of you who are alpha males, who are real Black men, who know who you are, who are leaders, who are upstanding, righteous Christian men, you know what you should do? Ignore Magic Johnson.
Man, free Trump, man. Man, free Trump, man. It's a witch hunt. We don't even know what he did. They just making stuff up. Free Trump 2024.
2024 Trump all the way. If Donald Trump was here right now, what would you tell him?
That's my guy. Tell him to roll up. Come hit this spliff. He's the truth.
If Joe Biden was here right now, what would you tell him? Why?
You're a bad president. I love Donald Trump. Donald Trump dropped that good chicken. Good chicken, yeah. That's why I want Donald Trump back, man. They need to put Donald Trump back in Joe Biden.
I quit Trump, to be honest with you, bro, for real. Trump really did this shit. And I like him because he's about money. It wasn't about no politics. He wanted to make America great again. Through Trump. You know what Trump did for us?
If Donald Trump was here right now, what would you tell him?
Run for president.
You vote for him?
I will vote for him. He was a good president.
Can't get him for none of the real shit. We get it, gang. For him.
I ain't used to like that. But now, bro, I realize that he meant well for the country and shit, bro. We need that back. Free Trump.
You have my vote this time.
All right. So it's been a minute. But I've been watching, me and others, everybody else around the world are watching what's going on. And y'all, for those of you who still don't get it, I'm not sure what it's going to take for you to get it. These constant indictments being put on Trump, it's ridiculous. It's like, yo, guys, girls, ladies, gentlemen, think of it just logically for a second. If you ever been playing a game and you see someone cheat, right? Black folks, it's the same scenario in a game of spades. when you see somebody renege, the person who knows that the others are cheating is usually the one that will defend his statement or his accusation to the end. Trump has not changed his story. The man hasn't. And not only has he not changed his story, they keep coming after the man. Indictment after indictment. They're coming after his family, his friends, everything. And the man is still stuck on election fraud. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But think about this logically, y'all. The person who is stuck, and y'all have been in these situations where you've seen someone cheating.
Those are real men. We don't need these punks, these simps, these, I hate to say it, 65 men. No, real men. They appreciate Donald Trump for keeping it 100. They don't like nobody just BSing and beating around the bush. Tell it like it is. Sometimes the truth is hard to hear. Sometimes it doesn't sound so nice and sweet and syrupy. But Donald Trump is the same way no matter who he's speaking in front of. He doesn't pander. He doesn't beat around the bush. He says what he's going to do and he does it. MJ, Magic Johnson, you stood up there and lied, saying that Donald Trump made a lot of promises that he did not keep. Name them. Bet you can't do it. He did everything he said he was going to do. He put the U.S. Embassy, he moved it to Jerusalem. He did the First Step Act. He permanent funding for HBCUs. They had funding, but he made it permanent so they don't even have to ask. I went to an HBCU, which is a historically Black college or university. He did that. He put up the wall. He did that. Record low unemployment, low inflation, no wars. He said he was going to do all that and he did it. And he overturned Roe v. Wade. He did that too. So what exactly did he not do that he said he was going to do? You're just another puppet, like Malcolm X said. Sit your behind down. And y'all need some therapy for that son of yours. I'm just going to pray for him that he gets okay. But you guys, you see what's going on right here. And I'm going to bring this up. The movement, the alphabet lifestyle, which clearly his son is a member of. If you look at modern day TV shows, not the old ones, they didn't have it, but the modern day TV shows, I used to watch This Is Us, 911, Bel Air. What do they all have in common? Black folks that are part of the alphabet community. Some of these shows I just named or have black and white characters in them, but always the black characters tend to be gay. You know, they're trying to push that black and gay thing like it's synonymous with each other. And they're putting it into the public school systems. And in some areas, public schools are filled with black kids. This is a depopulation thing. Okay, I just want you guys to know there's some things going on because Kamala Harris even said it herself. She said it. She wants to promote the movement, the agenda. Yeah, watch this.
That they were standing in the way of surgery.
For prisoners.
And there was a specific case. And when I learned about the case, I worked behind the scenes to not only make sure that trans woman got the services she was deserving. So it wasn't only about that case. I made sure that they changed the policy in the state of California so that every transgender inmate in the prison system would have access to the medical care that they desired and need. And I believe it was not only, I know it was historic in California, but I believe actually it may have been one of the first, if not the first in the country, where I pushed for that policy in a Department of Corrections.
This is her talking to a person who identifies as a female. You can hear it in the voice. That is a man that she's talking to. And he's dressed up like a woman. She's talking about taxpayer-funded surgeries for illegals in prison. What? Oh my gosh. If we don't wake up, we don't have a country left. And I know I sound like Donald Trump right now, but she's for that. And she's for promoting this as a movement. She even said it, not in this clip, but she said it's part of the movement pushing the agenda. Do y'all see that? Come on. She is for pushing this. She even married 2 women. She wasn't married to 2 women. She married 2 women. She was presiding over the ceremony. That's part of that's what she's about. And unaliving of unborn babies. Yeah, abortion. She's for that. Yes. Nothing that I care about. I don't care about any of those policies. I don't want those policies as a Bible-believing Christian. I am not for any of her policies. I dislike everything on her platform. And the things that sound good, she's not actually going to do because she should have done them already. You know, Joe Biden said everything he was able to do, she was able to do. And she's personally responsible for she's a tie-breaking vote. She's the reason why we're in the mess, the inflation mess that we're in right now. And $750 a month to people that were hurricane ravished by Helene. $750 a month while our government gives away billions of dollars. I just can't believe this. You guys tell me what you think. Don't forget to smash the like button. It's very important to smash like. It pushes the video out more and more. Try to smash like. I'm getting comments that you guys are not able to hit the like button. Refresh. Try your best to like it. Like it. Watch videos to the end, comment, share, subscribe, share it on all social media platforms. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, the United States of America. And as they always say, march on, warriors.